we're wrapping up our offseason program. What we did this week was, this is week 10 for us, and we had a big team meeting on Monday, really had the administrative meeting, if you will, and knocked out a lot of housekeeping issues, kind of setting the guys on their way into this break before training camp with a lot of information. So we did that on Monday, and then what we did also was we scheduled an exit meeting with all the players, all the veterans, that is, Monday and Tuesday. So gave the veterans off Wednesday and Thursday. Really, after their exit meeting, they were free to go. With the rookies, just kept meeting with them like a normal week, and then we're conducting exit meetings with the rookies today. And I just think it's important with the exit meetings just to review this offseason, review their performance, make sure they know our expectations for them going forward, have some feedback on things that they want to work on over the next few weeks, and really just set them into this break with some things on their mind, that ways that they can get better, and make sure that they use each one of these days as an opportunity to get better. So really pleased overall with the work we were able to get done. Credit goes to the position coaches, the coordinators, to the players themselves. I really think these guys, they attacked this thing, and that was great to see. And just the message of seeing some of our guys lifting in their garage, or seeing a player, I don't know if this is safe, but seeing the player bench press and having a white cooler on either side be his bench rack was pretty cool. From a message standpoint of whatever it takes, these guys are willing to do to put the work in. So
how much time have you put in just now on sort of looking at what an ideal division of carries would be?
Having done, been on different teams with different offensive players, sometimes you got a great running back or a great receiver, a great tight end, and there's certainly, you have to be mindful and intentional about how you want to go about that, while understanding that each week calls for a different game plan. So I think we're fortunate enough to have players at each of those levels that can affect the game. But it is definitely on our mind, and how you divvy that pie up and how you design plays. That's definitely something that we're talking about.
So you won't tell us exactly how you're divvying that up, or what the ideal division looks like?
No.
Okay.
I will keep that on my whiteboard. Unless you have a hidden camera in here, you will know.
Do you have reason to believe that Odell Beckham Jr. will be kind of ready to practice full go at the start of training camp? Jarvis, where do you think he stands?
As it pertains to Jarvis and Odell, I mean, they had two very different surgeries. So Odell's free and clear. I mean, he's 100%. He's looking really good. And Jarvis, to his credit, I mean, he's looking great. Some of the videos I've seen of him moving around. So we'll have a plan for them.
Are you concerned that, there might not even be a season?
Well, I'm comfortable being uncomfortable. So whatever comes our way, we'll be ready. And I think for us, I understand why that may be a concern for some, but we're just going to plan with what's in front of us. And right now for us, that's July 24th for the rookies and the Qs, and then July 28th for the vets. And if we hear otherwise, we'll be ready to pivot.
Assuming that the players do report on